Whispers. Hi, sweeties. Today I am back with a full eating video instead of a snack box. I have the feeling that it's been a while since I've done a full meal. So I have some prawn crackers here. It's basically Chinese food. Prawn crackers. Then I have beef ho fun with Chinese broccoli and beef. And I have half a spring roll. And then I have my bottle of water right here. I am very excited for this food right now because I am very hungry. So, let's start with a very crunchy prawn cracker. And for my Dutch viewers out there, prawn crackers are the same as kopuk, which is Indonesian. Let me just take a sip of water. Nowadays, I don't use plastic bottles anymore. I usually use like a thermos that keeps food and drinks, well, I guess soup and drinks cold or warm. But I bought this bottle a while back when we went for a walk and I didn't want to carry anything with me. And by the time we got there, I was very thirsty. So I ended up buying a bottle of smart water, whatever the heck that means. So let's get started. I have my wooden utensils here that I bought especially for eating videos a while back. So yeah, I absolutely love beef ho fun. It is basically rice noodles. See if I can zoom in on that for you. Oh, a piece overboard. It's basically rice noodles with, often you can also get beef with it. And then it's onion. There's sometimes a little bit of shredded carrots and bean sprouts. Let me just take that off the floor before the puppies find it once I'm done filming and I forget about it. Okay, so cheers. So, I'm going to talk about what I've been watching again, like I usually do with these eating videos. And there's actually not a lot I've been watching. Chris and I are rewatching Dexter at the moment, which we usually watch while having dinner. And we were going to eat this for dinner, since these are leftovers from yesterday, but we didn't do anything for Father's Day, so we're probably going to go out for dinner with Chris's dad. So I was like, okay, perfect. I can eat this for lunch then. And film a video while being at it. I always like how big of a chunks of onion they put in here. So, the last movie I watched in the cinema was The Thunderbolts, which I think I talked about in one of my previous videos. And we haven't watched anything lately in the cinema. Here's some of the beef that came with the broccoli. It's very, very good as a sauce. But we've really been wanting to watch How to Train Your Dragon. But it just came out, and obviously in a few days after this is filmed, we're leaving to the Netherlands, or Europe, which I am currently at while you're watching this. Probably coming back tomorrow when you watch this. So I don't know when we're gonna have time to watch it. I don't know how long movies stay in the cinema nowadays. I hope it's longer than 2 weeks. So then we can watch it while we come back. Or when we come back. Today, then we have I don't think you can call it a heat wave, it's only 3 days, but we have epically hot temperatures for the time of the year in the next 3 days. So I had the AC blasting in here before I started filming, and I can put it back on when I'm done. Okay, let me take another prawn cracker. They have like different colors. Like this one is slightly green. Then you have like slightly pink and slightly yellow. I don't know why they're colored. I always like to load up some food on it and then take a bite. I forgot a napkin like the old days. So yeah, Chris and I are rewatching Dexter. And I'm currently watching a crime show on Amazon Prime. I can't remember what it's called, to be honest. I think it's called How to Catch a Killer. I'm not sure. But yeah, I am not aware of any new shows that have come out. If you have any recommendations, feel free to let me know down below. But I don't have Netflix anymore. I don't want to pay for all these different streaming services. I'm just like, if I have Amazon Prime, then I'm just going to use Amazon Prime to watch things. And if I have Netflix, I won't have Amazon Prime. But yeah, Amazon Prime makes most sense because, you know, they have movies, music, you can order things, so I like that. This is really, really good. I really like Chinese broccoli. It's basically, it's broccoli, but it's like, it's much longer and it has some leaves. And yeah, I like the chewiness of it. It's always just a little bit messy to eat. That's all. Especially on camera. Yesterday evening, I made banana bread because some friends of ours have moved into the neighborhood. They live really close to us now. And I would like to give them a spare key while we were gone. While we are gone. Just so that they, if something happens or whatever, at least somebody can get in. So, what is your favorite Chinese food dish? I know that Chinese food is very different per country. This tastes nothing like what Chinese food tastes like in the Netherlands. I think it tastes more authentic here in Canada because there's a lot of Chinese people here. But again, I could be completely wrong. But regardless, let me know what your favorite Chinese food is down below. This is definitely one of my favorites. The Chinese broccoli with beef and beef ho fun. They often have an option for beef ho fun to order it either with chicken or beef or just vegetable. Or nothing, rather. Well, this will definitely tie me over until dinner, that's for sure. So, this is normally dinner for me. very filling, very tasty. 2 days ago, I had my hair cut again. I just cut off like about an inch, inch and a half, just to make it a bit shorter again, because I knew that the heat was coming here in Toronto. But not just that, I also know that it's going to be hot in Europe, in the places that we're going to, so when I'm sitting up straight, it's basically just above my shoulders, which is the length I like to have it at during the summer, so that my neck doesn't get so sticky. And this is a chicken lumpia, or chicken spring roll. I ate the other half yesterday. We got all this food at an Asian supermarket where, yeah, you just don't really see foreigners. It's all just Chinese people, and it's very, yeah, everything you could think of, they sell there. Everything is Chinese packaging. And then in the back of the supermarket, they have like this big deli department where they basically have all these different Chinese dishes, and you can just tell them what you want and how big of a portion you want. And then they really stuff it in that plastic containers. Like, it's crazy how much food they manage to put in there. They also have very cheap sushi there and dim sum. So yeah, so once in a while we go there and we just get food for 2 days basically. This is very filling, I think, tonight, especially because it's really warm outside. I think tonight I'm gonna go and probably eat a salad. We're gonna go to a steak place, but with temperatures this hot, steak is way too heavy to digest as a meal in the evening. So I prefer to have like some soup or maybe some salad, just something, you know, a little bit lighter. In the summer in general, I like eating the heavy meal during the day, like, you know, for lunch, I mean, and then eat something light in the evening so your body doesn't have to digest so much. Okay, let me eat those pieces with some shrimp cracker. recipes. Every time when I break these, it's so loud. So yummy. Okay. I think that was it for me, you guys. That was quite the meal for lunch. So, yeah, I should be back from Europe tomorrow, which means that next week I will be talking about my trip most likely. So, yeah, don't forget to comment down below what your favorite Chinese dish